Rosetown Centennial Library Archives is located in Rosetown, Saskatchewan, a town of approximately 2,500 people situated at the junction of Highway 7 and Highway 4, roughly 115 kilometers southwest of Saskatoon. The archives are housed within the Rosetown Centennial Library, and its operations are overseen by the Rosetown Library Board. The library building was constructed as a Canadian Centennial project for the town and opened its doors in 1967. Local citizen Frank Glass and his wife Mildred had an avid interest in Rosetown's history and were instrumental in establishing the town's first museum in the basement of the library in the 1970s. While the museum moved to its own building off Highway 7 in 1999, the archives remained in the library. Over the years, the archive has grown exponentially. It now holds a plethora of maps and reference books, and a collection of 60 fonds, which hold the histories of local businesses, schools, services and clubs, marriage, birth and death records, and more. We have a microfilm reader and reels featuring copies of the local newspaper, the Rosetown Eagle, dating from its first edition in 1909 to 2009. These microfilm reels have been instrumental in finding obituaries, marriage announcements, and significant area events. We also have written records of all the headlines featured in the paper from 1909 to the present day. We also house an impressive collection of local history books from all over the province, with a focus on the West Central area. These are available to the public to use for research purposes while they are visiting the archive. We have 3 primary photograph collections that we've built over the years through donations. They are the Frank Glass Photo Collection, which feature an array of photographs taken and collected by Frank Glass, the General Photograph Collection, which depict Rosetown history and citizens over the course of approximately 10 decades, and lastly, the Kunkel Collection, a series of photos, letters, and postcards that were kept by Linus and Gertrude Kunkel, early pioneers to the Rosetown area. Currently, this collection is being processed and uploaded to the MemorySask database and will soon be available to the public. As of 2025, the archive is solely operated by myself, Brittany Booth. I also double as head librarian of the Rosetown branch. Going into this new year, I am excited to announce the Rosetown Oral History Preservation Project. This is an interview-based project that will launch this spring, designed to collect and preserve personal histories and relevant information pertaining to Rosetown that only locals to the area could know. The phrase, "I wish we'd written it down," is a common refrain heard by archivists, and this project is our proposed solution to that conundrum, with the hopes that it becomes a valuable resource for researchers and residents for years to come.